field of dirt, and now this is a field of water, you know, and the stadium on the edge of the water. So this is what it was all about. In addition to that, and I keep using these two phrases, the stadium was very much liked by everyone in the community. So the community sort of like adopted the stadium. But then we had to adapt the stadium, and the stadium adapted itself to the desires of the community. So therefore, we ended up with a series of concerts. First, you know, Mitch Miller is a name that you can look in Google, not in your current notebooks, but you know, classical music, pop's music, etc., as well as then fantastic, you know, current music at the time, both national music, Latin music, etc., etc. Some of the most famous stars came here. So the community began to be used to that. Let's go to the stadium to be entertained. Let's go to the stadium as a venue for all these kind of events. And at the same time, really what was very significant is that who came to the stadium? And who came to the stadium was people your age at that time, your parents' age, little kids, who became also a family type of venue because there were all kinds of things happening at the stadium. So it became a very popular type of location where things could happen. In between, obviously, what was very, very exciting and at the same time pleasing for the people that actually ventured to do it was to come when no one was there. And then just sit like Don and I have done on the seats or on the edge of the first row, right, looking at the water and just listen and look at the ripples of the water, on the water, listen to the birds, see the scenery of Miami. And if you really would have had a camera sitting on that edge, looking towards Miami, and that camera would have never stopped, the history of Miami would have been told by that camera.
After 1 year, is that artificial? It's a very interesting government publication. National Park Service Bulletin number 18.
I have a question. So I know you spoke, George, about the history of the different architectural firms where you work with, but the original vision of this design, I know you already answered. How did that come about?
Well, it was a product of really having tremendous respect for the opportunity of building something, as I said, in such a very special place. Like, I don't mean necessarily Miami, I'm talking about a very special place where the water and the land were coming together. A place that had to be very open, absolutely, basically transparent practically, that had to have really wonderful canopy, so to speak, over the stands, but to protect you basically from sun, not for anything else. But usually that carries, you know, the idea that it needs a lot of support, etc. And of course, visibility was very crucial, very important. So from the programmatic point of view, these were crucial issues. From the aspirational point of view, the opportunity really was leading in the direction, this should be a piece of sculpture. This should not be a regular standard, you know, building. This should be a piece of sculpture up to itself. There should not be a front and a back and you know, etc., etc. This should not be, it should be something that you're also a part of the sculpture. So it's a living sculpture where you become part of the sculpture. And it should look great when it's empty, and it should look terrific when it's full. And so what material gave you that opportunity? But our natural material. We don't have clay, we don't have those kinds of materials here, so the natural material really in the South Florida is what you're saying, it's man-made, it's concrete.